How are you today? Today we are going to study Unit 7, Lesson 5. And this lesson we are going to complete studying conditional sentence with if. We are going to concentrate on the second conditional using the past simple and would plus infinitive. Okay? Please open your students book, page number 59. Let's start with this exercise. Finish the following sentences. Read these if clauses and complete them using the main clause. If you put on a coat, you, if he is angry, if I saw a ghost, the radio doesn't work if I were you, if it is sunny. You have different answers. You can give me different answers. It depends on the meaning and on the tense after if. Let's start with Ahmed Karam.
If you put on a coat,
A coat,
a coat,
a jacket.
if you put on a coat, you will
Yes.
you will
شاهد زكريا. شاهد زكريا.
start that
He wouldn't feel cold.
If you put on a coat, put here is a present or past. It depends here because put is an regular verb.
You wouldn't, teacher, you wouldn't feel cold.
You wouldn't feel cold. You won't feel cold. So if you say that put is a present symbol, so you can say you won't feel cold. If it's past, you wouldn't feel cold. So there are two answers, Shadi. Thank you. Ahmed Samir, second sentence.
If he is angry, he should stay home.
If he's angry, he should stay home. So you are going to advise him. Okay. If he's angry, he should stay at home. What else? Khalid Walid.
If I saw a ghost,
Number
I
two,
will.
please. Number two. Number two, please.
Okay. If he is hungry, he will eating food.
Angry means
Eat food.
nervous. Khalid Walid. Angry
No.
means nervous, not hungry. He doesn't want to eat. Angry means feeling nervous or worried, upset, cross.
He should
Not
be
hungry.
cold. Be cold.
So if he's angry,
He should be cold.
thank you. Muhammad Ahmed Hasib, can you give me another answer?
If he is angry, I will stay with him.
I will stay with him. I will keep him cool.
Quiet.
Right. I will keep him
Yes.
calm and quiet.
Right.
Good. If he's angry, his face turns red. If he's angry, his face turns red. Number three. If I saw a ghost, Muhammad Ahmed Abd Hasib.
If I saw a ghost, I would run away.
I would run away. Very good. Thank you. Number four, the radio doesn't work if. The radio doesn't work if. Omar Hamdi.
The radio doesn't work if there is no electricity.
Good. If there is no electricity. If the batteries run out. Good. Thank you. If I were you. الورداني. Yes, Ahmed Jamal.
I would study hard.
Good. If I were you, I would study hard. Good. Number six. If it is sunny, hands up. Yes. Ultras. If it is sunny,
I will go swimming.
I will go swimming. I will go shopping. I will go to the beach. I will go out. Very good. Okay. Excellent. ممتازين يا شباب. Now pay attention to me. I'm going to send you I'm going to send you a link. I'm going to send you a link in the chat box. Please click on the link to answer this question. You are going to have here, see a question. You are going to choose one of the answers for the question. But uh, you have to answer it very fast. The faster and correct answers will get more points. Please answer the question. Answer the question very fast and quickly by choosing the correct answer. Okay? Let's see who can answer this question. Please press on this link and answer the question.
Teacher. Teacher.
Yes. You have to answer not
It is
orally.
not activate.
Sorry, it doesn't activate.
It is
Not working.
yes, teacher.
It is not working. Sure.
تيشر
أستاذ ترى الرابط مو شغال.
الأستاذ مش راضي يفتح.
Let's see. Here, 9 students answer them. Let's see. An example of renewable source of energy is crude oil, solar energy, coal, or natural gas. 11 students answer the right answer. Let's see who answers them. Let's move to the next slide. Here, let's see who's number one. Number one is Salim. Salim, you get 909. Thank you, Salim. And the second one is Shadi, I think. Shadi Zakaria. So the fastest is Salim. Okay? Thank you so much. Is that interesting?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Every day we are going to practice a game like this. Now, you've got here exercise number 4. Read this short conversation here, A, B, and C, A, B, A. Now, and answer the question. Are they talking about the past, present, or future time? Here, A. Who can read the letter A here? Ahmed Karam, can you read it, please?
If you use our cars less, we will create less pollution.
Thank you. Okay, Faris Samir. B.
Crude oil separates into composite
Composite parts.
parts if it's heated at high temperatures.
Thank you. Ahmed Altras.
نعم أستاذ. If I owned a power station, I would reduce energy costs.
Energy costs. Thank you so much. Here, the 3 speakers. Are they talking about past or present or future? The letter 1 or letter A here. If we use our cars less, we will create less pollution. Is he talking about the past, present time, or future time? Hands up, please. Let's see who can answer them. Yes, Shadi.
About future.
About the future. Yes, future time. Thank you. B. Crude oil separates into composite parts if it is heated at high temperatures. Here, using the zero conditional or general conditional, present simple, present simple. Is he talking about the present time, the past time, or the future time? Ahmed Samir, العدل.
See, it is talking about now time, present time.
Yes, we say at present or present time or now. So he's talking about the present time. Okay, number or letter A here. If I owned a power station, I would reduce energy costs. Notes here, he's using the second conditional past symbol and would plus infinitive. Is he talking about the past, the present, or future time? Hannah Sayed.
Present time.
The present time. We can say he's talking about the present or the future. Although he uses the past symbol, he doesn't talk about the past. He is talking about the present or future. So we can say he is talking about the present or future. Okay, let's move to the second exercise. Here, the three speakers here, they are talking about what? They are talking about the oil. They are talking about using oil for generating cars or running cars. Is it likely or unlikely that the oil will run out tomorrow? Tomorrow, next or tomorrow's Thursday. Is it likely or unlikely that the oil will run out tomorrow? Ahmed Karam.
Will rain tomorrow? Unlikely.
It's unlikely. Yes, it's unlikely. It's impossible or unlikely to happen. Okay, because scientists predict that the crude oil will run out by 2050. But now we are in the year 2021. So the oil will run out tomorrow. This is unlikely or impossible to happen. So this is the second conditional. The second conditional using the past symbol after F, and the main clause would be would plus infinitive to talk about things or which are unlikely or impossible to happen. Now, complete this sentence by adding the correct form of the verbs in brackets. You are going to correct these verbs in brackets, talking about the oil. If we find a way of using water instead of petrol, the cost of motoring fall. If the cost of motoring fall, everyone use their cars more often. If everyone use their cars more often, the roads be much more crowded. Please correct these verbs in brackets. You are going to use the second conditional. Let's see. Yes, Hassanin, Abdurrahman Sayyid. Number one.
Says if we found a way of using water inside of petrol.
Instead of petrol.
Instead
yes.
of petrol.
Find, we change it into found. Yes, complete, Ahmed. Abdurrahman Sayyid.
The cost of motoring would fall.
Would fall. Excellent, Abdurrahman. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see, Muhammad Hamouda.
If the cost of motoring fell.
Fill. The past for fall, fill. Excellent. Yes, Muhammad. Complete.
Everyone would use.
Would use their cars more often. Excellent, Muhammad.
More often.
Thank you. لؤي. Yes, لؤي.
If everyone used their cars more often, the roads would be much more crowded.
Yes, so you use the past symbol for use, used, and would be is the main clause. Thank you, Luai. Excellent. Okay. Now, what would happen if sea levels around the world rose by 2 meters next week? Imagine what would happen if the sea levels around the world rose, the Bosphorus rise, go up or goes up by 2 meters next week. What would happen, Shadi?
If the sea levels around the world rose by 2 meters next week, the houses will draw under the water.
The houses will or would?
Would draw under the water.
Yes, the
But
houses
teacher,
would
it's
sink.
possible.
Yes, it's impossible. Next week, do you think this is likely or unlikely to happen? Next
Unlikely.
week? Unlikely. So use the second conditional, Shadi. If the sea levels around the world rose here, past simple, so your answer would be would. Okay, Shadi? So as Shadi said, if sea levels around the world rose by 2 meters next week, houses would sink. Okay, what else? Ahmed Samir.
sir.
What would happen if sea levels around the world rose by 2 meters the next week?
Coastlines would be full of water.
Yes, the beaches would sink, the houses would be damaged, the bridges, the companies, the buildings would be destroyed. Many people would die. Okay? Thank you. Now, let's have another exercise concerning these two adjectives, strong and heavy. Strong and heavy have a similar meaning. Strong and heavy. Ahmed Samir is a strong man. He can carry a heavy box. So strong and heavy can describe people or things. But we usually use some words with strong and some words with heavy. Look at this word or these words in the list here. Strong lights, heavy work, heavy traffic, strong coffee, heavy fall, strong smell, heavy fighting, strong wind. So you've got here words which come with strong and words which come with heavy. Now, complete these sentences from 1 to 8 with one of these phrases. I'll give you 2 minutes to read and complete with one of these phrases. Haytham.
Strong coffee.
Read the sentence, please.
Some people don't drink strong coffee at night because it stops of them from
It
sleeping.
stops them from sleeping.
Sleeping.
Thank you. Okay, next. Abu al-Khair. Ahmed Jamal.
It took him 2 hours to drive there because of the uh, heavy traffic.
Excellent, Abu al-Khair. Yes, good. Let's see. Faris Samir.
To play football at night, you need very strong lights.
Very good. Thank you. Abdurrahman Hassan.
The boat sailed quickly because of the
Sailed.
sailed quickly because of the strong wind.
Excellent. Good. Number 5. Yes. Muhammad Hamouda.
My uncle broke his leg when he suffered a heavy fall.
Excellent. Good. Amar Hamdi.
There is a strong smell of curry coming from the kitchen.
Excellent. Very good. Let's see. محمد عبد الحسيب.
أستاذ, the newspaper reports in Central Africa.
What happened in Central Africa?
Heavy fall?
Heavy? Heavy what?
Heavy fall.
Heavy fall? No. Heavy fall here we answered in exercise 5.
No, heavy fighting.
Heavy fighting. Yes. Fighting between people. Heavy fighting. Last one, Salim Nabil.
Building houses is heavy work.
Heavy work. Excellent, Salim. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, you've got here some words which are very similar. Industry, industrial, product, production, generate, generator, electricity, electrical, useful, using. These words are similar to the meaning, but they are different because some are nouns or verbs or adjectives. You are going to work in pairs, complete this text with one of the words in italics. You have to choose one of the italic what? Italic words. It depends on the sentence or the meaning. What is missing? Is it a verb, a noun, an adjective, etc. Who can read? Number 1. هاني سيد.
The British coal industrial employed just over
Over 9,000 people. Choose the British coal industry or industrial?
industry.
Industry. Very good. So the right answer is industry. What's the difference here? The difference here, industry is a noun, but industrial is an adjective. So here, what is missing? The noun. Okay, thank you, Hani. Let's see. Khalid Walid. Number 2.
In 2002, 3, total British production was
production.
production was
product or production?
production.
Yes, production.
لا production يا أستاذ.
Yes, go on, Khalid.
Production was 28.9 million
tons. Thank you. So the right answer here, production. Here, what's the difference between product and production? Production is a noun and it means the process itself. And product, it means the thing that is produced in a product. Product يعني منتج. أما production إنتاج. So in 2002 and 2003, total British production was 28.9 million tons. Here, they are talking about the process of producing what? Producing coal, الفحم. Okay, thank you. Let's see. Omar Hamdi. Number 3.
about a third. about أستاذ اللي فوقها دي معاها اللي هي about.
Yes, go on. About a third of this coal.
About a third of this coal is used to generate. This means that when people use.
Generate what? Generate or generator electricity? Generate electricity. What's the difference between generate and generator? Generate, it's a verb to make or get. And generator is a device or the machine which is used for generating electricity. So generate, يولد, generator مولد. Okay, thank you. Let's see number 4. Let's see number 4. علاء عاطف. Yes, علاء.
معك أستاذ.
Number 4. This means
electricity appliance is their home. They are actually
this means that when people use appliances, when people use electricity appliances or electrical appliances in their homes. على choose.
electricity.
This means, is that rational? Is that good? This means that when people use appliances, devices, electricity appliances or electrical appliances. على electricity, no. Electrical. What's the difference? على what's the difference? Electricity is a noun. الكهرباء. But electrical is an adjective. Here you are describing the appliances, الأجهزة, the devices or sets. They are electrical, كهربائية. So this means that when people use, yes, علاء. This means people use what? Electrical appliances in their homes. Last one, number 5. Thank you. Last one. لؤي.
They are actually using coal.
Yes, they are actually using coal. Here are actually using. So what's missing? The verb plus ing. Okay. Useful is an adjective and use is the verb. So here, let's explain. Industry is a noun. Industrial is an adjective. Production and product. Both are nouns, but product is the thing that is made, and production is the process of making it. Generate is a verb. Generator is a noun. Electrical is an adjective. Electricity is a noun. And using is a verb. Useful is an adjective. So you have to choose, and you be careful when you choose the noun or verb adjective. It depends
Teacher.
on the case. Yes. Yes.
Teacher, example number 5. Can we use useful coal?
Here, this means that when people use electrical appliances in their homes, they are actually useful coal? No. Here they, which are they? Which are they? They refers to what? They refers to people. People are actually useful coal. Do you describe the people? Do you describe the people are useful? Okay. So they are actually
one sentence.
using. They are actually using coal. يبقى الناس اللي بيستخدموا الاجهزه الكهربائيه في البيت هم في الحقيقه بيستخدموا الفحم، لان الفحم يستخدم كمصدر للطاقه الكهربائيه. Thank you so much.
فاكرهم جمله واحده.
Okay. Now
7.3 page 59 exercise 4. A. If you switch off all your appliances, you'll save electricity. B. If I take the bus every day, I'll use less petrol. C. If we take the next left, we'll get there faster. D. If the weather is good tomorrow, I'll go to the beach. E. If oil runs out, the world will turn upside down. F. If Faisal decides to leave early, I'll get a lift with him.
Okay. Now choose the best answer from A, B, C, and D. You've got here F conditional sentence. You have to choose the correct verb that best completes the sentence. Read and choose. محمد حمودة.
If I had money, I would buy some electrical appliances.
Electrical appliances. Choose Muhammad.
Had.
Had. Yes, very good, Muhammad. Thank you. Ultras, number 2.
If it rained heavily, we at home all.
At home all night. If it
At
rained
home all
heavily,
night.
we
would.
We would stay. Yes, very good. Thank you, Ultras. Okay. Now, you are going to use strong or heavy. Read the sentences here and choose strong or heavy. Ahmed Samir.
I can't wake up because I'm a wake up easily in the morning because I'm a heavy sleeper.
Heavy sleeper. Yes, very good. Thank you. Salim Nabil.
There is always heavy traffic on the motorway.
Heavy traffic. Good. Thank you. Hannah Sayed.
I like strong black coffee.
Yes, good. Ahmad Karam.
Sorry, I can't hear you because the signal is not very strong here.
Yes, so we have a strong signal or weak signal. Good, thank you. Okay, excellent. Let's have more examples and more exercises concerning the F clause. Here, let's have more examples and more exercises concerning the F clause. Be ready. Can you see it now? So we studied there are 4 types of for if conditional. Now read these sentences and choose the correct option from A, B, C, and D. Okay, let's start with Shadi. Yes, Shadi.
If I dash lots of money, I would buy a sports car. If I had lots of money.
Excellent. Thank you. Okay, Ahmed Samir Adil. Yes, Ahmed.
If you give me your email, I will send you the details immediately.
Very good. Thank you. Khalid Walid.
أيوة يا أستاذ. Every will use their cars more after the cost motors fall. Often without the cost of motors fall.
Do you think without is the correct one? Everyone will use their cars more often without the cost of motor falls. Here, without, we don't use a phrase or we don't use a complete sentence after without. Khalid, we are talking about what? We are talking about if or unless. If and unless. Unless is it means if not.
Okay. Often
Here,
if
notes here, the tense Khalid here will use this future and false present simple. So this is the first conditional. When you talk about conditional sentence, you use if or unless.
if.
Yes, the right answer is
if.
Yes, if. Okay. شباب هنا الفرق ما بين كلمة if و unless. If وانلس نفس تتبع نفس الازمنه نفس حالات اف الثلاثه اللي هي first conditional, second conditional, third conditional, but unless means if not. يعني unless بتساوي الاف المنفيه نفس الازمنه بتاعتها. For unless first conditional we use present simple and will plus infinitive. We use second conditional, we use would plus infinitive, sorry, past simple and would plus infinitive. The third conditional we use past perfect and would have PP. Number 4, Omar Hamdi.
If I found a summer job, I would save up for a new laptop.
Thank you, Omar. Excellent. Yes, Lwardani.
If I feel hungry, I eat some food.
I eat. Excellent. Okay, next, Ultras.
Yes. Water, it the temperature falls below zero.
Falls below zero. If the temperature falls below zero, what happens to water?
Will freeze.
Will freeze? Do you think will freeze or freeze, froze, freezes?
Water.
Here, Ahmed Hussein.
Yes.
If the temperature falls below zero, what happens to the water? What happens to water if the temperature falls below zero? What happens? The water will freeze. It means it's possible, or if you are certain or to happen. If you are sure, if it always happens, use what? Use zero or general conditional. When you talk about scientific facts, لما نتكلم يا أحمد عن الحقائق العلمية, we use the zero conditional or general conditional. Present simple, present simple. We don't use future.
Freeze.
For example, Ahmed, if I feel hungry, I eat. If I feel tired, I sleep. Yes, Ahmed, choose.
Freeze.
Sorry?
Freeze.
Freeze? No, we add S. We add S because the subject is singular here. Water, we add S to the verb. Water freezes.
Freezes.
Water freezes. Thank you, Ahmed. Lu'ay.
If he's angry, his face always becomes pale.
Yes, becomes. Yes, it's a fact. Becomes. Thank you. Faris.
If he buys that expensive car, it costs him much.
Is that a fact? Is it a fact or something which is possible to happen, likely to happen? So you use the zero or first conditional. It depends on the meaning. First. So the right answer?
Will cost.
Will cost. Thank you, Faris. Salim Nabil.
If the weather was warm, we'll go to the sea.
Why do you use was here? Why do you use was past simple? Note the second verb here. You have Salim, you have future, will go. We will go to the sea. You have future in the main clause, so it's the first conditional sentence. Yes, Salim?
If the weather is warm.
Yes, pay attention, Salim. Thank you. If the weather is warm, we'll go to the sea. Last one, Ali Atif.
If he succeeded, he will join the university.
Will join? Ala, will join? Would join, joins, join. Ala?
Would join? Would join?
Would join. Note the verb here after F. In the F clause, succeeded. Which tense is it, Ala? Which tense is it? Succeeded. Is it present simple or past simple, past perfect? Yes, علاء.
present simple.
Succeeded. Succeeded is the past symbol for succeed.
Past simple.
It ends with ed. So if you have past symbol, after if and the main clause would join or would join. Okay. Now who can correct the verb between brackets؟ ممكن يجي لك قاعدة if يا شباب يقول لك صح الفعل أو complete زي ما شفنا. يبقى قاعدة if ممكن يجي لك اختيارات أو يقول لك correct the verb أو يقول لك complete the sentence. Okay. Now correct the verbs between brackets. خد بالك من الفعلين اللي موجودين في الجملة قاعدة if. Let's see. محمد أحمد عبد الحسيب.
We finish the project on time if we work hard. We will finish the project.
Will
on time
finish.
if we-
Thank you,
Yes.
Muhammad. Yes, Ahmed Karam.
He needs
Passport.
if he to travel
abroad to another country.
It's a fact.
Yes, it's a fact. So
we use لا goes.
Yes, won't. Correct the verb won't.
Won't will be goes.
Notes here, Ahmed Karam, won't here is not the past for go went. Won't means would like. فرق يا أحمد ما بين won't و went يا بطل. He needs a passport if he won't means like or would like too. It's a verb. This is the infinitive.
Wants.
Yes, wants. We add S Ahmed Karam. So it's not went. It's not went. Went is the past for go. Thank you. Let's see. Hani, Sayyid. Complete.
If I were a pilot, I would travel to many different countries.
Excellent. Yes, if I were a pilot, I would fly a plane. I would travel all over the world. Excellent. ممتازين يا شباب. I'm going to stop here recording. Thank you so much. You are very excellent today. I'm going